Good afternoon, everybody. It's Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician, coming to you out of Boise, Idaho again for everybody on YouTube watching me. Today we have a 1997-98 Kawasaki STS 750 jet ski that we're going to be servicing. We're pretty much just doing maintenance on it. It's been sitting all winter and it's time to take it out and have some fun with it. So we're going to be checking batteries, spark plugs, carburetors, fuel lines, cleaning anything that needs to be done, replacing carburetors, and stuff like that. So for those of you that do not know, it is actually okay to start a jet ski outside of the water for maybe 15, 30 seconds tops, if that. I normally don't like to go any longer than 15 seconds. The reason for doing this is so that I can hear the engine, make sure there's nothing slapping away inside of it. 15 seconds is all we should need, and then from there we'll go ahead and open up the hood on it and start servicing it. So I'm going to pause it right now while I get my battery installed and we get set up for that. Okay, folks, here we are. And I'm going to hand my camera here to my helper. Hey, everybody. So, in case you're just wondering, first thing you need to do to service a jet ski is to remove what I call the hood seat cover. And you do that just by reaching in the back here, pulling the lever, pulling up, and there you go. You have all your glory. Now right here, this is where your carbs are going to be. Your starter and all that's going to be down underneath here. And right here is where we're going to go to next. We're going to get our battery installed so we can see if we can get this puppy started. All right, so now that we got our battery installed, I'm going to see if we can get her to start. We did have to trickle charge the battery last night. It was pretty dead. So, here we go. And that's the issue that we had yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to pause it here real quick. And I'm going to grab the multimeter and we're going to check something.
Positive on the negative?
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, the positive on the positive, negative on the negative. And what we're doing here is we're going to check to see if there's a drop. Right now, our battery actually registers that it's good. But the second we give it the ignition, second we give it some power, drops. This battery is just no good. But I still want to know if this thing's going to run or not, so it is completely okay to jump it off of a car battery. Alright, so we used a booster pack and we were definitely able to get it to run. So we know it'll start and it'll run, and it actually sounded pretty good. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to pull the spark plugs and we're going to go ahead and get those changed. And then we're also going to pull the cover for the carburetor and we're going to check those. Alright, as you can see, it's definitely time to change out spark plugs. So that's what we're going to do, is pick up a couple spark plugs and change those out. Now, it is time to remove the cover for the carburetors. Alright, now that we got the covers off, you can see what the carbs look like in here. Pretty neat looking, huh? Actually, this ski is actually really clean. So, if you ask me, somebody has taken good care of this ski. I'm looking at fuel lines and all that. I'm looking at these fuel connectors here as well to see if they're brittle or if they're going to break or anything like that. And everything's clean as a whistle. So here's you have your fuel filter. So we'll check that, but yeah, everything looks pretty good here. Only issue is it's time for a new battery so far. Alright folks, well I hope you enjoyed my jet ski video. Keep in mind that I service all internal combustion engines, marine, automotive, small equipment, large equipment, you name it. Alright, well thanks for supporting me. Everybody have a good day.